Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, my name's Peter and this is part 2 of Yew Crag Mine. So when I left the last video I spotted a track just behind me, and when I've come up here there's a mine cart wheel right there. So I imagine there's the track there, so I imagine just in there there's a mine. So after I've been in there I'm going to head up to the top of here and we'll have a look on top of the mountain. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'm shattered. Right, so for anyone who didn't watch the first video, what I'm doing is I'm walking up this incline here, 45-degree incline all the way to the top of the mountain, and there's mines on either side. Well, on this side, sorry, on the left. I think there was 4 or 5 in the last video, but now I'm headed across this way. But yeah, there's a mine wheel there, and I know there's some drums up there, but I want to have a look at those in a minute. Like I say, I spotted the tracks from down there. They were sticking out. It must be where they tipped the ore off the spoil. So I'm going to follow these cart tracks back. So I imagine there's a mine there, but it could be collapsed. Yeah, I think it's collapsed, this one. Yeah. Looks like it's been purposely collapsed. The other one had a hole in that I could climb in, but there isn't one here, so no, just make our way to the top. Get a picture of this track here with Honest to Pass's incline on the opposite side. There's the angle that the cart would have gone down to. So it came down here and then sloped straight down there. Here's the winding drums. I think this was the brake connected to those things at the bottom of the wheels. We'll go and have a closer look. So this is the brake here. That will have been the brake. Looks to be bent. And then another one on the other side. Snapped. It's a bit windy up here, so I hope you can still hear me. That's incredible. Definitely worth the climb up, but we've still got more climbing to do. These must have been the mine buildings. There's not much left of them. The old fireplace there. Another fireplace. Let's go and see what view they would have had. There's another little fireplace. So these are the views they would have had. I think there's an open quarry over the other side, so they maybe just been quarrying at the top. Oh god, look at the size of that. You know we've got to go in there. Dear me. Looks like they've quarried it all the way up. So we'll check all that and then we'll get to the top. There's the outside of that building. Yeah, they don't make houses like this no more, do they? Yeah, that doesn't go. Oh, maybe it does. But still, I'll go to the top and then make my way back down and then go in all these. It's got a fair way up, I think. So that's where I just was, down there. And then there's another one of those walls just here. This one's actually got an opening. You don't have to slide in like that one. This looks like the top level as well. Well, that doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Looks dead straight away. Oh no, it goes. Quite low, that. Right, so I've just checked my map, and this cutout here is only one of the cutouts that I wanted to see. The other one's just on top of that hill there, and it looks like that has an adit as well. So I'll go to that one first, then I'll come back round here, go in there, and then go in the one down there, and then make my way back down, because I think that's the lot. I've looked on the map again there and there doesn't seem to be anything else around, so I'm going to go and check up there first. So when I was mentioning the map, it's the National Library of Scotland maps, and this is the one that I use. And then I've walked up the incline there, which is visible when you zoom in. You can just see the line, but then when you overlay it to the 1888 to 1913 map, it clearly states that it's a tramway. So this part here is where those drums were at the top of the incline, and there's the houses that I've just been in. So somewhere here on the map is where I'm stood right now, and the other cutting that I mentioned was over the hill just here. You can clearly see there that it goes into some type of adit. I think I need to do these type of trips more often, because I've noticed that when other people are out I don't speak as much. I feel a bit awkward, so I don't speak, but when I'm out on my own it just feels normal to speak to the camera, because I know that someone's watching on the other side. But yeah, there's that other mine down there, probably leads to that one. So what they've done, they've gone in down there, and then they've probably done all these levels, so they probably all join up. So I might be able to go in that top one and come out that bottom one, but we'll see. It was dry all the way up until this point, and now I'm going to get soaked. Oh, this comes out the other end. Oh. Put torch on. It comes out the other end. It must come out of that quarry. Go and have a look. I'll get wet, doesn't matter. I'll dry. Oh. Just leads to a quarry. Definitely collapsed that, if that was a mine. Right, back down to the other cutting that we've seen. Start from the top and then make my way down. So this here would have been one, but there wasn't one there. As you can see, there's like a runway to the end of that spoil heap where they would just tip it off the edge. So if you follow that back, it would have went in. But that one's been closed. I wondered where the water was coming from, because there's water coming out of a hole. Come to think about it, I don't see the point in the mine and right at the top of the hill, because they might as well just quarry it because it's so close to the surface, so there would be no point in digging tunnels. So maybe that's why there's no mines at the top. That's where we're going. Sorry about the wind. So that's the top level of that cutting. There's no mine there. There is one over there and there's one below it. I'm not sure if there's one there, but we'll go and check that. We need to find a mine in this video. They seem to be all in part one. So we're going this one. I say we'll go in it and come out this one as well, because we can just go in the other one when we go back down. I think this is going to be a wet one. Right, so we know that level will come out in the one below this one. We won't go down. We will go straight. Oop. Falling over. Oh. Right, we'll see how far it goes first, then we'll go to the right. That's as far as it went. in this direction anyway. There's a lot of water coming in. I really need to sort my head torch out. It's weighing my head down, it's too heavy. Right, so I'll check this way then. Imagine this just goes to a head or an end. Yep. What I'll do is I'll look down this bit here, and if I see rails, I know it's going to join up to the one below, so we'll just go down and then go in that entrance. Yeah, that's going to go to the entrance down there, to the bottom one. So I'm just going to go down to the next level and then walk in the entrance instead of going that way, because I've left my bag, haven't I? So I'd have to go and get that. The roof. Some work gone into these passageways. That's the way out. Yeah, after being in that mine there and then looking at the entrance now, seems like they've gone through a lot of effort for no reason, because they didn't go anywhere. Well, not in this one anyway. In the one below maybe, but this one, what, 100 yards or so? Seems like a lot of work. Always pick the stupid way down. Yeah, so what I'm going to do with this when I get back is take this right fellow's head torch off. It's too heavy, and then I'm just going to stick with this Fenix HM71R. There, it's got 2 batteries, so I might get another battery for it and then just sell this. I'll sell this and then get the batteries with the money. Hey, look at that, Cornish Explorer. Go and subscribe to his channel, it's great. Shouldn't have came down that now on second thoughts, because the entrance is right there. Any of that slides now, I get trapped in there. I'll leave my bag there again. My wife knows where I am. This one's dodgy. The centrepiece has got the key piece on there, look. Yeah, look, that entrance is not held on by much. That top. But anyway, we're in now. See where this goes. It's a lot taller. like the way they've done the roof in like a spike. Food tin, I think, or powder tin. Oh, this has got some artefacts in. Nice. That's an old pulley. Another old pulley there. So that's where I was up there. Don't know whether this is going to come out on the bottom. Goes to a dead end down there. I imagine this is going to come out at the bottom level again. So they all seem to be connected. So I'll see if I can see a track or anything. Nope, just a big chamber. Yeah, it's just a big chamber that it can't really go anywhere. Go back and get some photographs of those pulleys. That one was awful to get out of. Bent me back there. So I think there's one mine left to do, and then I'm going to head back to the car. I don't know whether I'm going to the museum now. I'm absolutely shattered after all that walking. Been walking for like 5 or 6 hours, I think. But we'll see. I might get time to go to the museum. And I've had something to eat and that. Got some dinner in the car, so we'll see. I think it goes off that way. So get down this and then see if there's a mine down there. Should connect to that other one we've just been in. Ah, this is all just loose shit. If you fall on one of them pieces of slate, cut you in half. So I've got down to this. Doesn't even look like it goes anywhere. No, a dead end. Oh, nightmare. Huh. I've got to get all the way back up there. Right, I'm going to walk back down the incline, and on the way down I'm going to go stick to the incline because I missed half of it on the way. So I might have missed a mine. So when I get down to there, I'll start a video up, and if it's not there, I'll just end the video. Right, so that was the first mine we went in yesterday's video. I came along this track here from Honester Slate Mine, so I'm going to go down this way. I've just walked down the incline, so if you didn't see it in yesterday's video, that's it, all the way up and then back down. So let's walk down here. There's some people coming, so they might tell me off for being up the mines. We'll see. Looks like a trial, or maybe storage. my helmet on and see if that goes up. No, doesn't go up. Yeah, it's either a trial or a storage room. Looks nice. Fuse box or something. Maybe this was some type of engine house for that wheel. Where you want to be going in here, the roof's made of. Yeah, this was pieces of engine electricity, so I imagine it was part of that engine. I'll see what it says it is on the map. Yeah, that's the end of the video. So if you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and there'll be another video in a couple of days. Probably the last part of the Cornwall trip, and then an ironstone mine on the 3rd, and then I don't know what else. I'm just going to plan loads. I'm going to say I missed out for a month, so I'm going to plan. Anyway, thanks very much, and cheers for sticking with the channel.